Hi everybody, this is Anthony Daniel Rex, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Computer Science, St. Joseph College of Arts and Science, Kadalur 1. Today we are going to see operating system. In this topic we are going to cover today what is operating system, types of operating system, and then functions of operating system. Come, let's we see. What is operating system? Operating system is a system software which acts as interface between hardware and user. That is operating system. We all know what is computer. Computer is an electronic device that is combination of hardware and software. Software can be classified in two ways. One is the system software, another one is the application software. System software handles the system in computer. Application software is going to handle the applications. For example, if you are booking a train ticket or film ticket, they are in application. The application will maintain with that software, that is the application software. The system software, we all know, if we are going to install some applications in our computer or mobile phone, the OS will maintain that. So operating system is a system software which acts as interface between hardware and user. See, this is the picture, this is the image. There are three users are using operating system. Operating system which act interface between hardware and then user or application software. That is the thing is called as operating system. Some of the example operating systems are XP, Windows version 7, 8, 8.1, 10 likewise, and Linux OS and Mac OS. Based on the device, they are inviting a different type of operating system. Okay. Next, we see types of operating system. There are various types of operating system. They are batch operating system, multitasking operating system, and distributed operating system, and then networking operating system, and last one is the mobile operating system. What is a batch operating system? Batch operating system, the OS may not work full work in that computer. Some batch work will be done outside of the system. After that, the batch work will be inside to the computer. For example, that is a punch card. Earlier we are using punch card. Some information, some instruction are given to the punch card. After that, the punch card will be inserted into the computer. That is a batch operating system. And next is the multitasking operating system. Multitasking operating system, we all well known about that, because multitasking, that is a multi work done in same operating system, that is a multitasking operating system. At the same time, we are working two tasks in same operating system. That is a multitasking operating system. For example, for that is nowadays we are using Windows operating system, right? If you are one person is going to work Word file, at the same time he want to hear some music, he will play the music in a media player. At the same time he is going to work in MS Office. The both can be simultaneously work in the computer. That is a multitasking operating system. And next one is real-time operating system. A real-time operating system, it gives small time to operate the operating system. That is a real-time operating system. Mostly real-time operating system are used in military sector and also space sector site. They are using real-time operating system, which was more secure within that persons. That is a real-time operating system. And next one is the distributed operating system. Distributed operating system means more number of process located in a different location is called as a distributed operating system. It's also be normal example of Windows operating system. We are using more number of operating system, more number of computers are using one place. That is a distributed operating system. Next one is a network operating system. A network operating system, one system will act as a server, other systems all are client. The server will maintain other system, that is a network operating system. And last but not least is mobile operating system. Mobile operating system, we all know that it was designed by mobile, which was using, and some of the applications are used in mobile. In system based application may not be work in mobile based applications. If you are download with that format and then use the software in the mobile phone, that is a mobile operating system. Again I say batch operating system, multitasking operating system, real-time operating system, distributed operating system, and then networking operating system. Last one is mobile operating system. Okay. Now we see what are all the functions or services of operating system. Operating system provides three services or three functions. One is the information management system, another is the process management system, another is the memory management system. What is information management system? Information management refers to set a service used for storing, retrieving, modifying or removing the information on various devices. That is information management. There are various systems called in information management. They are create a file, create a directory, and then open a file, change a directory, close a file, read a file from any devices, write a file through any devices, and create pipe and create link. This is information management. One of the function OS can handle. And next is the process management. Process management means OS will allocate which process is going to run and which process is going to wait and which process is going to idle. This all controlled by operating system. That is the process management. Multi-programming environment, more than one process can be executed. Scheduling of this process is done with the help of process management. In process management, there are more system calls is there. They are creating a process, dispatch a process, read a process, ready a process, block a process, suspend a process, rename a process, terminate a process, delay a process, fail a process. And last one is a memory management. Memory management is the OS is going to allocate. For example, if you are using large space software you are going to install, you are using Adobe Premiere Pro for editing software or Photoshop software. Likewise, if you are going to install means the software can take some much of space for running, also installations in that operating system. The OS will allocate for the memory for that software at the running time, also for the installation time. It all controlled by operating system. That is the memory management. Memory management takes care of allocation and deallocations of memory chunks in operating system. Operating system keeps a list of memory location before the program is loaded in the memory from the device. It also have some system calls. They are allocate a chunk of memory to a process or deallocate, which means free or release a chunk of memory from the process. Thank you one and all for listening this operating system. Thank you.